everybody get to the gym.
L-E-T-S, Geo. L-E-T-S, Geo. That's good.
Is there no end to the talent? Just when you think you knew everything there is to know about her, Madonna unveils her cheerleading past as Swept Away co-star Jean Triplehorn cheers her on.
Let's go! No, then there's another one. Oh, no, no! Oh, yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
But it's not all play and no work at the film's Mediterranean location. First, a vigorous workout scene on the yacht.
Captain!
Yes, madam.
Then it's on to the beach, where the star learns the next scene's song with the help of husband and director Guy Ritchie.
I'm gonna give you some babes and babes.
I want to give you cakes and bakes and grapes and a cake. Hey!
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you cakes and bakes and the grapes and the cakes. Hey!
Obviously, Guy teaches well. Here, the two creative powerhouses have a mild difference of opinion.
I don't know what else to do.
That's good. Just keep doing that stuff. I like it when you're doing it on the side.
And I can go.
So off the beach and into a gown it is. The result, vintage Madonna.
And exactly whose idea was it to make this movie anyway? Oh, there's this big debate going on, which we have to settle right now between you and Richie. Whose idea was it for the remake?
It was suggested to us by an actor named Steven Weber. He was watching our BMW commercial. He turned to both of us and said, I know, a great movie for you guys to make. You should do a remake of Swept Away. Did Guy tell you another story?
Guy said it was kind of his idea.
She put the video in the machine, and I thought it was a film worth making.
Great. That's just great. Thanks, Guy. No, he didn't. But it's okay, you know, because guys, they have very short memories.
It's he said, she said, a little loving banter between Madonna and her husband of 2 years, Guy Ritchie. The couple just recently completed the remake of the 1974 Italian classic, Swept Away. The project, shot in Malta, was a labor of love that could have potentially wrecked their 2-year marriage.
You have to poke in on everything. It took a while for us to decide that it was a good idea for us to work together.
What surprised me most, really, was the fact that we didn't end up falling out.
Yeah.
Was he really that concerned about it?
Not concerned enough to not do it.
I like it when you're doing it on the side.
But Madonna did have one major concern during the 6-week production. It's centered around these love scenes.
I just said, I'll do whatever you want me to do, but I just don't want to look like I have cellulite or anything. That was my only concern.
And was he good about that? Did he let you see?
No.
He didn't. I hope you chastise him later for that.
I don't know. That was my big thing. I don't want to look fat. That's all I was thinking about.
One thing that you have said about Guy is that you want him to think you're a good actress. And I don't really picture you getting nervous about anything, but you said that actually makes you nervous acting in front of him.
I'm fine until I know my husband's going to be there, and then I'm a little bit more nervous. And that goes for everything.
That's so cute, though.
So, yeah, well, I want him to like what I do, yeah. I want him to be proud. I guess that's a bit silly, isn't it?
No, it's not at all. It means you love him.
Yeah.
The adventure is over.
The adventure is just starting for you, my friend.
The critics have been less than kind to you regarding your acting career.
Yeah.
It's obvious why they're doing it, because they want to categorize you into one genre.
Yeah. Thanks for calling. I was beginning to wonder what a girl had to do to get arrested.
Does that bother you?
It used to. But now I'm like, okay, thank you. Whatever.
Don't really care?
No.
You can't?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah. What has been the most hurtful thing when you talk about some of the hurtful things in the press?
I mean, obviously it bothers me when people are like, you know, unforcefully hostile towards me in a really personal way. I always think, well, they obviously have a problem with me, you know, period. This has got nothing to do with my work. That irritates me. I mean, I haven't read anything in so long, and I feel quite liberated by it, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Motherhood, how would you say that's changed you as a person?
I've gone from not sleeping very much to never sleeping. It's just, you know, the days are full. There's so much to do. There's lots to juggle. It's a challenge, but I like it. I love it.
Your daughter turns 6 next month, correct?
Mm-hmm. 2 weeks.
If she came to you tomorrow and said, Mom, I want to be a superstar when I grow up.
No, she's already said that.
Oh, she has.
Sorry. No, you know, she said she wants to be an actress. Sometimes she just says, I want to be a performer, and I'm not really sure what that means. And I just go, oh, okay. That's nice.
So it would
My
be
God.
okay.
Sure.
You want to have more kids?
I would actually.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's going to happen, but I've thought about it.
Keeping the idea open.
Sure.
The guys all for it?
Yep.
Oh, good. We might see you be having a little one soon.
You never know.
You're not pregnant right now. You're not trying to tell me something, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. I swear.
We never had a first honeymoon, actually.
Well, you need to go on one.
Yeah, no, we'll get around to it.
Will you eventually?
Yeah.
After all the press for this movie is done, can you take a honeymoon?
We'll get around to it, like I say.
Well, I mean, it's not really important, is it? That's just a tradition. I mean,
It's
what?
nice to have like a little vacation.
To go
private
away somewhere
beach
completely
somewhere.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy that. That would be
It's
tough
an interesting
for you.
idea.
It's a nice thought.
Madonna, the romantic? Well, maybe not. The 44-year-old star did admit, however, that she and Guy enjoyed a mini honeymoon during their downtime on the set of Swept Away.
You have to poke in on everything. Mm-hmm. There's nothing sacred.
The love story was shot on the enchanted island of Malta, and most of the scenes required Madonna to wear nothing more than a black string bikini. It gave the mother of two the perfect chance to flaunt her body.
You seem to have embraced age.
Getting old.
No, you're not getting old, but you seem to be very comfortable with yourself no matter what age you are. But do you worry about that?
The only thing that I ever worry about really is like I feel very strong physically, and I feel like I can kick ass better now than I did when I was 20.
Is that why you're so conscious of your physical and working out?
Well, it is why I do take care of myself. I mean, I'd like to get the most out of my physical body.
Right.
I know one day it's going to go, but hopefully that's not going to be for a long time.
Not yet.
Yeah. I played James Bond's defense instructor.
Oh, so you're basically a Bond girl now.
Yes, I am.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, that's one thing that you hadn't conquered until now, other than you were Austin Powers girl there for a moment.
I was. Now I'm a Bond girl, and who knows, that maybe I'll be a Lakers girl, you know. You never know.
We have nothing would surprise us.
Exactly.
The mother of reinvention shows no signs of slowing down. In the past year, Madonna has completed a stint on the London stage, filmed 2 movies, finished 5 children's books with her husband Guy Ritchie, and is almost done with her 9th studio album. Unnerving ambition is her driving force, a trait that Madonna exposed over 18 years ago. It was her first major TV appearance on American Bandstand.
If we took the holiday, some time to celebrate.
Madonna was only 25.
I think I've always had a lot of confidence in myself.
When you were on American Bandstand numerous years ago with Dick Clark,
Right.
and he asked you what you wanted to do,
What are your dreams? What's left?
To rule the world.
There you go,
you
ladies.
said you wanted to conquer the world. Do you feel like you've done it?
I don't know, such a dorky thing to say. You know, I'd like to rephrase that and say I would like to change the world, not conquer the world. Because I don't want to overpower the world, but I would like to change. I would like to affect change for the good.